We caught a bit of debris here today. Got out on this lock, yeah, brilliant. Now going into the tunnel. Morning, welcome to the channel. I thought I'd give you a little chat this morning. I've not been able to do a video of what's going on at the moment. Both the boats are in the dock here at Stockton. We're having the blacking done and the surveys done and what have you. I will put a video together of what we've done. It'll be out later on next week. But it's all going well, and this is the first time for 6 days I've managed to come out in the fresh air, to be honest with you. I've been in there a bit full on, get a bit of dock fever going on in there, so I thought I'd come out, have a little wander and quick chat with you guys and update you. But the first thing is I want to say a massive thank you to all of you. We've hit and exceeded now, in fact, 1,000 subscribers a week ago, which is amazing. I never thought we'd get that many subscribers, so I'm very thankful to you all. Thank you very much. Keep liking, keep commenting, keep sharing. You know, let's keep going. I appreciate it. It makes it all worthwhile. So yeah, I've just come out for a wander up Stockton locks, just outside the dock here. There's 10 locks at Stockton locks. We only have to go down 8 of them to get to the dock where we are. This was a canal that was once a narrow canal and then got widened due to the increase in traffic back in the day when it was working. So they've got a disused narrow lock alongside the serviceable, usable double lock. So I'm going to show you those in a minute, and we'll have a look and see what it was like and now what it's like now. So here we are above the lock, looking down there. Look, you can see the lock, double lock, with the candle type paddles, which we did have a look at before when we went up Calcutta locks, which is a bit further up here. I'll put a link above, you can see me working one of these paddles. So we've got that up there, and then this is the old, now disused narrow lock that sits alongside, which obviously would have been the main navigation back in the day before they widened it. But now it's just left there. It's stopped off at the end there, and it's just a weir at the end. Yeah, so we're sort of walking to the downhill end of the old narrow lock now. There's our usable double lock. This is the narrow lock. You can see the brickwork there, the lock mouth below the lock. Now it's just been dammed off there and left as a waterfall for the water run over. You look up to the next lock and you can see the same thing at the next lock, and obviously it's like it at all of them. You can just see down there a bit of ironwork there and the recess in the lock wall where the gateway's at. If you look down there to the lock below, you can see the same thing. So the pound's been widened to the right, obviously, to accommodate these locks, and the old lock's off to the left. And if you carry on this canal down here, it takes you, Long Hitchington is at the bottom of Stockton locks, which is 2 more locks around the corner here, and then we're in Long Hitchington, and then eventually you go to Leamington Spa, Warwick, Hatton Flight, famous Hatton Flight. I'll get some film of that for you one day. We're going up there later on this year. Hatton Flight, and then you're up Knoll, and then you're heading up into Birmingham area after that. So yeah, it's the main route through, really, Birmingham to London. Back in the day this would have been busy, hence the need to extend it to wider canal to get 2 boats through here and get the traffic moving a bit quicker. Now, what's happened in more recent times, obviously because the canal's been widened, and now you've got double locks, which means you can get wide beam boats down here, but you can also get 2 narrow boats breasted up, such as we travel, you know, motor and butty side by side, go through the locks. But when they extended the width of the canal, or width of the lock should I say, making it a wide canal, they didn't extend the width of the bridges they'd already built. So you've got a bridge down here that unfortunately it's a bit notorious for boats getting stuck in it. Because there's another lock to the other side of this bridge, so wide boats may well come through here, and the profile of their cabin is a bit squarer than a narrow boat, so they're requiring more width. hence the damage to the bridge, which we're just going to have a look at in a minute. You know, they just don't fit through, and if you've got the two narrowboats side by side, such as we have, motor and butter, and you're going through there, you cannot fit through that bridge. There is not enough air draft to get through that bridge. Yes, there's some nasty damage that occurs to both boats and this bridge, look, as you can see on the other side there. Because although you probably have got 14 foot of water there, I'm guessing. I haven't got tape measure out, but you haven't got that in air draft because of the arch of the bridge. So unfortunately, the bridge is copping for it. That's a long way into that brickwork there. It's quite worrying. There's a lovely Blue Lice pub behind me. That's an absolutely gorgeous pub if this way. It's got a caravan and camping site next to it as well. Well worth a visit. Anyway, the other reason for me making a short video was just to update you. I did the video on our festival cruising route this year, which I'll put a link above now. And there was still a couple of 3 applications in that we were waiting to hear back from, which we've now heard back from. So the 23rd of July we'll be going to Cosgrove Festival, the Buckingham Canal Society at Cosgrove Lock, right next to the caravan park there. Will be that festival. The following week, which is the 30th, we're going to go to Linslade, Tiddenfoot Park, which is Leighton Buzzard, just the other side of Leighton Buzzard. They've got a one-day festival on Saturday, sorry, the 30th of July. And then the following weekend, which was that, the 7th of August, I believe, we're going to Fenny Stratford Canal Festival. So we're there for 2 days before we reroute ourselves up to Birmingham to the Brownhills Festival, as I said. But yeah, have a look at the other video, the link's above, and then you can see what we're doing. But anyway, I've got to get on, I've got to go back to that dock, get blacking, so we can get out of here next week, get floating and moving around again. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll be back very soon. Take care of yourself, see you soon.